Hey, hey, hey! I hope you guys are having a marvelous Monday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. And you guys, I am feeling really enthusiastic because I have two part-time data entry typing work from home jobs. Now, this is something you guys have been asking me about. And I'm like, that would be the one if I could find something. And I did. Now, the first lead I'm going to share, it is available US wide, and there's nothing that makes me think otherwise. However, the second lead, it says US wide, but there's a question on the application that made me question if it is available US wide. So I'm still going to share, I'm going to give you guys the info. You can do with it what you will, okay? But I'll tell you, if these work for you, you're going to want to get your application in ASAP. Now, first things first, take care of business, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and make sure you select all. That way YouTube will let you know whenever I post a hot lead. And I've been sharing hot leads every single weekday for the longest, and I might be sharing multiple leads really soon, okay? So whatever I share, you don't want to miss out on. And once you take care of that business, we'll be ready to jump in. All right, you guys, both of these companies are new to the channel, which is so exciting because I love giving y'all new options. Now, the first lead comes from a company called Shakely, and I ran to Glassdoor because I'm like, who is this company? I got to check them out. Now, I will be the first to tell you that their reviews are kind of on the borderline, and some people really enjoy it, some people don't. And I told you guys, with these leads and the more desirable they are, sometimes every box can't be checked off. So personally, I love sharing leads with you guys from companies where everyone's like, I love this company. It's the most amazing company in the whole wide world. And, 2.8 stars isn't that bad, close to 3. You can take a look at the reviews and see if there was anything that's like a deal breaker to you. But in my opinion, after reading through the reviews, I think a lot of people wouldn't find this to be a deal breaker, especially since this is part-time typing data entry work, and you're not going to find that very easily or often. So those are just my 2 cents. You guys take a look at it. Now, this is a mid-sized company, 201 to 500 employees, and they provide the right blend of practical and innovative HR and risk management solutions to businesses while helping them manage costs and maintain compliance. So that's what this company is involved in. And you can check out their website. They have a lot of good info for you. I was looking at their careers area, and they have this video that I enjoyed watching. They had different people show up in the video, and I had paused it at the part where the guy was talking about, some people like working in the office, some people like working from home. So they do offer, work from home positions, and they offer really good benefits. So this is awesome. Health, dental, vision. It says most Shakely divisions offer flexible schedule options to improve employees' overall work-life balance. You can get a retirement plan, appreciation, wellness, and generous paid time off and vacation. So those are all really good things that we want to see in a company. And I just want to do a little overview since, it is a new to this channel company. Now, jumping on into the lead, because I know that's what you guys really came here for. This is for Shakely's bill entry position. This is part-time, available US wide. And they let us know it's going to pay between $14 and $16 per hour. Go ahead and ask for that 16 because you're worth it. And so it says the bill entry position does all the data entry for the medical bills that come in for workers' comp. They are adding all the bill information into the system, and they also take client calls at times too. We offer employees a range of perks, including but not limited to competitive pay, health, dental, vision, and life insurance, additional insurance options, critical illness, long-term, short-term disability, accidental death and dismemberment, employee assistance program, legal shield, 401k savings plan with match after 1 year, continuous professional training and development, 8 paid holidays, paid vacation, and paid time off available, a day off for your birthday and work anniversary. All right. Employee focused culture with appreciation events all year. and they have a link to a Vimeo video. And so it says roles and responsibilities, reports directly to the billing team lead, processes incoming bills, invoices received by fax, mail, or electronically within the time frame set by the Bureau of Workers' Compensation, maintains and develops teamwork within all departments of Unicomp, meets quality and productivity goals and established requirements, maintains and exhibits the Shakely core values, all other duties as assigned. And then to qualify, knowledge and skills at a level normally acquired through the completion of a high school education or comparable work experience, experience with various computer programs and data entry skills, typing 50 to 60 words per minute, 10 key, 30 words per minute, ability to handle sensitive information and maintain a high level of confidentiality, organization, accuracy, attention to detail, flexibility, and strong ability to multitask, ability to work in a fast-paced environment without direct supervision, and able to demonstrate considerable initiative, medical billing and terminology experience. So that is the lead, okay? And down here, they just say this isn't an all-inclusive description. There might be some duties that we forgot to mention and they would be a part of the job. So you'll see that on pretty much all leads. Now, the one thing that I know a lot of y'all were like, oh, occasionally take phone calls. Well, guess what, you guys? It says take client calls at times too. So sounds like you might occasionally be talking to other businesses. It doesn't sound like you would be talking to customers or anything because you're dealing with workers' comp, and depending on how they have it structured with Shakely and their state, because workers' comp is like different from state to state, and I used to deal with workers' comp back in my early career, you might not have to talk to anyone other than maybe like another business, but it says, take client calls at times. So this is mostly typing. Yes, you might have to get on the horn and talk to somebody, but it's not that back-to-back phone call business that y'all don't like. That's the thing that folks are trying to run away from when they say, I don't want to be on a phone. You don't want to have a phone glued to your ear talking to customers all day. So I know a lot of y'all who, have heard me talk about all this, you already know, like you're probably done putting in your application already because it's quick. It only takes 3 minutes. And you guys probably also already have the data entry resume template. Okay. So if you need a resume and or cover letter, you want to check out my remote resume builder software. You can build resumes and cover letters from scratch in the software. That's awesome. But a lot of folks have really enjoyed the templates. And I have been building out the templates library with my team, and we have all of these templates in here for you. This preloaded data entry template is perfect for this position because we talk about your typing speed. We talk about 10 key. We talk about the different softwares that you would need to know in this template. So that's what's going to really stand out to the hiring manager, having those key things mentioned, and all you would need to do is just make it your own, okay? And you can easily do that in the software because you can duplicate these templates. You can go into the edit section, and that's when you go inside the resume and customize it and make it your own. The remote resume builder makes creating resumes and cover letters and then customizing them easy breezy. So go ahead and get your $1 try before you buy trial, and you are going to get access to the software, 100% access. You can make unlimited resumes and cover letters. You get access to all of the templates in here. And don't forget to submit a cover letter. We got the data entry cover letter for you. And you're getting over $1,100 in bonuses when it comes to these templates when you try it out for just $1. And if you want to keep the software while you're searching for jobs, it's only $37 per month. So this is a great opportunity to make applying to jobs so much easier and painless. And a lot of folks have been enjoying the software and have been getting hired because these are ATS optimized resumes and cover letters. You don't have to worry about placing the information anywhere. The software does everything for you. It's not just templates, it's a software. So you just enter the info, it does all the placing and formatting for you. So go ahead and get your $1 try before you buy trial. As soon as you sign up, you're going to get an email with your login to your private dashboard. It's going to look just like this. And then you're going to get a second email with your login to the tutorials on how to use the software and do different things. Those tutorials live in my Teachable school. And then the third email you'll get is a link to the support desk. So we're in the support desk every day. I have a dedicated team and we can help you. So if you ever run into questions about how to do something in the software, or you have a question about your billing or your subscription, we will get back to you within a day, and most times within a couple hours. So we take care of all of our customers. You can reach out to us and get one-on-one assistance, and you never have to worry about not being supported. I make sure I take care of all of our customers. We care about you, and you won't hear anybody saying any bad things about us because we stand by what we say we're going to do. So go ahead and get your $1 trial. You'll love the software. And now let's move on to that second hot lead. Okay, so the second hot lead that is also part-time, and this is a billing data entry role. This is from a company called ServiceNet, and they are in the mental health and human services industry. I was checking out their Glassdoor. This is an even bigger company. They have 501 to 1,000 employees, and they've been around for quite some time, and they are in the outpatient behavioral health service industry. So that's what this company does. And you can see their reviews are very similar, on the border, right there in the middle, where people either really enjoy them or there's a bone to pick with them. And I feel like, hey, if you're going to be working part-time and you don't see part-time data entry often, maybe you might be okay with, some of the things that people aren't so excited about. So, check out the reviews and see if any of those things are a deal breaker for you. Now, they have a lot of information on their website as well. And I was looking at their benefits. They offer great paid vacation leave, paid sick days, paid holidays, paid personal leave. You get a retirement plan with matching, which is free money. That's awesome. And then you also have a bunch of other really great benefits too. So both of these companies offer awesome benefits, and you don't always see that available from some companies. They also have a video on their careers page, and I was watching it, and they just give you a lot of insight into sort of how the company is run and, who the people are and stuff, I guess. So it was helpful to kind of get a feel for the company culture and all that good stuff. Now, the lead that they have available is for their billing data specialist position. This is part-time. It says fully remote US, and they talk about all the benefits, which we saw. This is also a potentially no experience friendly role because it says prior experience with a computerized mental health billing system preferred. So if you've ever worked in healthcare, or if you've just worked on the computer quite extensively, then you would definitely have a leg up, and you would just need your high school diploma, and then you would need to have computer skills and everything. So that is required, and be detailed and accurate because you're going to be entering billing information, and you have to have strong Excel skills, which is what I've been telling all the data entry typing lovers out here. Now, you're going to be entering bills into their system. So you're going to have to enter client registration service and related data in the computerized billing system, prepare and send bills, research bill issues, contact program staff as necessary to obtain more info or correct errors, post cash receipts, maintain records and files, perform as a team builder, supporter, and player with integrity and loyalty, and then other duties as assigned by the manager. So, this one is completely non-phone. You might have that occasional pick up a phone thing when they say contact the program staff, but you could do that via email maybe. They don't specify a phone. Now, everything was looking so good, but the one thing that threw me off, like I was saying, is down here it says must be able to commute to main office location in Massachusetts. So that was the thing that I was like, wait a minute, then how could it be fully remote? So I don't know, y'all. If you want to still apply and see what happens, there's no harm in it, but that was the one thing that made me think, well, how could it be available US wide? So that's why I just wanted to show this one as an honorable mention. But this is a great opportunity if you are able to get to the office for sure. And then, if you're like, well, I'm just going to apply anyhow, the worst they can tell you is no. And you can also use the data entry resume template to apply to this lead. All the things that I was talking about with typing speed, words per minute, the 10 key, the softwares you need to know, such as Excel and Microsoft Office, the data entry resume template calls those things out. and you'll get access to that with the $1 try before you buy 7-day trial. And you can download these, so you don't have to worry about not being able to download them. During that trial, you get full access. So guys, take advantage. And this is also a simple application to fill out as well. So get your application in ASAP for this billing data specialist position from ServiceNet, and make sure you apply for the bill entry part-time position from Shakely. And lastly, before I go, I do want to point out that you can put in even more applications using the mega list of jobs on my website. We have 526 companies on here that are all known to hire you to work from home. Every time I find a new to this channel company, it goes on this list. So we have the direct link to their careers pages, and you can see what they have available for you to apply to. And this is also a great resource that people use to get hired. And people tell me it was the mega list jobs. And I'm like, wow, that's awesome. And then check out my Amazon storefront, okay? You're gonna need equipment. You definitely need a computer. And when it comes to data entry or typing, dual monitors are the way to go. It's just so beautiful when you have one screen going with something and another screen going with something else. And you can get a dual monitor hookup for $171. These are work from home computers. These are computers that you only want to use when it comes to work. They meet the minimum requirements. They don't break the bank. They do just what these companies need them to do. And you don't want to mess up your work from home computer trying to do all this other stuff. Just treat this like this is my computer that I make money from. And then if you want to surf the internet and stream and whatnot, do that on something else, but don't do that on these computers. These are your make money from home computers. And for $171, and they'll be to you in a jiffy, like next week, yeah, you can't beat that. So check out my Amazon storefront. Lots of options for you guys, lots of different pieces of equipment for your home office. And I think they're really going to help you guys out. And then of course, the mega list of jobs, and get your application in ASAP for these 2 part-time typing roles. These are going to fly off the shelf. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.